Good morning, everyone, and happy Monday. This is Dana from NexGen. I hope you all had a fantastic weekend. If you're new here, welcome to the channel. And if you're a returning viewer or subscriber, welcome back. It's always great to see you. This year, we're diving into strategies for retiring at any age. When most people think about retirement, they picture themselves at 65 or 70. Sadly, some feel they'll never be able to retire. But remember, retirement looks different for everyone. In today's video, when I talk about retirement, I mean reaching the point where you can do what you want to do, when you want, without financial stress, and where you're taking care of not only yourself, but loved ones. Today, we're going to focus on planning and goal setting to make that dream a reality. First, start by visualizing your retirement. Where do you want to live? Do you want to travel? Are there hobbies you've always wanted to try? Would you like to work part-time or seasonally? What does that retirement look like? Start to visualize that now. Talking to people who have already retired can give you a real-world estimate of what your ideal lifestyle might cost. For me, building passive residual income has been a huge part of the journey, and more on that later. Once you have a clear vision, it's time to set a target number. A good first step is preparing a current budget. Your income now might be higher or lower than what you'll need later. A common guideline is to have 25 to 30 times your annual retirement expenses saved. Now, notice I didn't say income, I said expenses. For example, if you need $60,000 a year to live comfortably, we'll take the $65,000, multiply it times 25, and that'll be $1.5 million saved in retirement. Now that number can sound overwhelming, but don't worry. You don't need to have it all at once. It's all about consistent growth over time. Next, assess where you are financially. How much have you saved? Are you investing through a thrift savings plan, if that's what you have, or a 401k, an IRA, or a brokerage account? How much debt do you have? What is your current net worth? Now, if some of these concepts feel unfamiliar, don't stress out. We have plenty of videos that break everything down. Personally, understanding my net worth was key to figuring out my next steps. Now let's talk about setting savings goals. Breaking the plan down into many goals. Now it could be in 1, 5, or 10-year increments, depending on where you are. Figure out how much you need to save and invest each year. Automating your savings and checking in regular, at least monthly in my case, can make a huge difference. So putting away, automating like a bill, if you will, your savings or any type of investment you may have. Set that up on automatic, and I think that will make a difference when you start to review. Now, whether you invest in high growth stocks, index funds, bonds, dividend stocks, or annuities, I encourage you to stay as informed as possible. Personally, I prefer to manage my own money rather than to pay someone else to do it. I make a point to review my investments periodically, especially after major life changes. Now, protecting what I've built is also essential. Having the right insurance, whether it be life, health, disability, and long-term care, That's given me peace of mind. And I've made sure that my will and power of attorney are up to date. Even now, in retirement, I maintain an emergency fund. Buying back my freedom took planning and flexibility. Life changes, market changes, even my goals and dreams shifted. But consistent planning and goal setting helped me reclaim my time years sooner than if I hadn't started. I hope you'll be able to buy back your freedom even sooner than you've imagined. Thanks for stopping by, and don't forget to comment, like, share, and subscribe to our channel. I will see you next month.